Hey,
What's up? I'm
how's
live.
it going over there?
Wait, you wanna pull up?
You asked me to.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Pull up, pull
The
through.
answer is no, I don't want to pull up at
Oh
all.
shit, dude. Damn.
Awesome. Okay, where are you? Oh, Don Squares.
Wait, I'll text you. I'll text you
You're,
the don't say where I'm at, brother.
you're
I'm
the
not there.
epicenter of fascism. You're the comedy mothership right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Okay, well,
All right, I'll see.
Noah's
Text
gonna
me.
pull up at 6 if you want to pull up at 6.
What do I? Can we? We
You
have
can
to do like smart stuff or dumb stuff.
we can do both. We can do some smart stuff and some dumb stuff.
All right, bro. Okay, text me where you are.
Okay, I will. All
I
right,
have to ask my girlfriend if I'm allowed, but then afterwards, like,
bye. Okay, let me know.
seriously, I'm in hell. Okay, bye. See you.
Bye. Hold on. Dude, this is I told you guys, this is fucking guest heavy today. Okay. I'll give 50 if you get all of Cumtown on stream. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. This is like the season finale of Hasanabi broadcast. We running back all the greats. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, here. Where? How is this exposed? The man of the myth. What did this expose? I don't understand. I'm dropping 10 of gifted if Zoran wins more than 52%. I think he will. Please just live in New York City at this point. At this point, we love you here. I think New York City loves me more than Los Angeles does. Okay. I will say that. I am surrounded by more like-minded people here than I do in Los Angeles. But my whole life is in LA, so I will most likely stay in LA. He's calling us LA normies dumb chat? No, not at all. No, the regular folk in LA are awesome. Regular people everywhere are awesome. That's not the argument here. It's just like, it's not a secret at this point that the industry that I'm a part of has culturally shifted to the right. Sometimes, dare I say, the far right. And it is partially because the only voices that you hear, the only prominent voices that you hear that are willing to speak on politics are right-wing figures. Okay? That has had a downstream impact that a lot of people fail to consider, where if the most outspoken voices and some of the largest content creators, whether they be on Kick or even whether they be here on Twitch, are right-wing voices, and liberal leftist voices are too fearful to ever say anything, and the centrist voices are always attacking me, it creates this environment where, the onlookers and the people that are watching from afar assume that like this right-wing shit is actually a lot more popular than it is. That's it. That's the unfortunate reality that we're in currently. This isn't to say that there aren't a fuck ton. This isn't to say that there aren't a fuck ton of liberal or even, dare I say, leftist voices, right? It's just that they're quiet because nobody wants the ire of a shit ton of extremely online Nazis that will dox them, that will harass them, that will go after them, and even for their like modest associations with someone like myself. Don't say that. Don't call her out like that. That's crazy.
We're not on the street.
You are, but I mean they can see kind of you. Noah Kulwin. No, you're not. No one heard you. Don't worry. Noah Kulwin and Adam Friedland are here in the building. And I'm cleaning up real quick.
It's disgusting in here.
Yeah, there's do you guys want falafel or some chicken?
No, we're doing a mental health check.
Oh, you're doing a mental health check? What is that? Is that a spider hoodie? What the fuck?
Oh,
Who the fuck?
They sent 3 full kits.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't know. They sent me.
You think you're a cool kid like that?
No, it was free.
Oh my God.
Why?
Hold on.
What is
Hold on. Here. There's 2 chairs here. You can pull them up, or you can sit on the. You want me to mute the VOD?
Really good joke.
That was a really good joke. Okay, I didn't mute you. They heard everything you said. No, I'm kidding. Why are you sitting away from the fucking
Where
camera?
do I sit? On the bed? This
Yeah.
is
You
disgusting.
pull up the chair.
It's perverse. I don't
Pull
wanna
up the
sit on
chair.
bed.
Sleep.
Hi guys.
Brace was like
Hello,
up with,
everyone.
Like, his toes in the air.
How many folks do you have watching?
34,000 right now.
34 is strong.
You gotta come in.
Yeah. Hold on here. This is the.
Off a little bit. Can I piss?
No.
No.
This guy, bro. He thinks. Have you noticed? He thinks he's hot shit now.
Me?
Yeah. Have you noticed that, right, Noah?
I don't at all.
He's
No,
he's coming in. He's putting some airs on. He's like.
I've eaten a bunch of humble pie recently.
He said he ate a bunch of humble pie recently. Yeah, we got millennial John Stewart in the building, even though we like to call him millennial Bill Maher. Shouts out to Club Random. You sure you don't want falafel?
I just had some pizza.
Oh. Adam, you want falafel? I got tahini sauce. I got a bunch of different sauces. You do? Okay. And I have chicken too if you want it. The rest of the chicken I have.
Give me water.
Yeah. There's the Saratoga back there if you want to put it in a fucking glass.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. While we try to get situated here, we'll finish the Trump. All right.
Was that who said that? Was that Nora O'Donnell or no?
There's the 60 Minutes lady. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was Nora O'Donnell. She really said to the Chinese people thinking. That's crazy. Sorry. That's. I'll
It's
be
true.
honest, that's
It's
like,
true.
That's like decline in standards.
It's true. Well, here's another fucking moment of decline in standards for 60 Minutes, which, by the way, shouts out to Barry Weiss, obviously.
Very wise.
There's a point where she literally goes, she says Zora Mamdani's last name wrong, right? And as the anchor, I feel like it's something that you're supposed to not get wrong. Is the audio really bad now? I had to turn off the noise gate. Anyway, here.
Did Barry do this new one?
What? Oh, you wanna crack open the beer?
Yeah, dude. This is the only way I can get through this freaking propaganda hour over.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? They sent this over.
Bro, pull into the fucking. Why are you
You're
like
there.
this?
See, that's where you-
It's very intimate.
Yeah, it is.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
It's like making love in a hotel.
Now take your shirt off.
Me?
Take your shirt off.
Here you
Stop
go.
it right now. He's gonna get banned.
Yeah,
Take
your
your
sex
shirt
appeal.
off.
Here's your falafel. Do you
Thanks.
want? What do you want to dip it in? We have tahini. We have like this red mahamara, I think, red sauce.
Harissa?
Harissa. Here,
Thanks, dude.
here you go.
So what's been going on, guys?
We're just chilling.
Is this new CBS that like they did?
Yeah, this is
style?
Barry Wise. This is Barry Wise CBS.
She did it quick.
I mean, so that's what we were talking about, like the decline of standards here. But one of the things that I saw, this motherfucker said he didn't want it.
Well, you
Now-
pull it out in front of me. And
But
then,
it's
That's
free,
crazy.
Hassan.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got all the. This is a Jewish only broadcast today. We got Brace Belden in the building earlier.
Kid
Well, I
Mero's
guess
Jewish.
Mero was here.
Mero's Jewish.
He's married
Well,
to a Jewish.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's true. Like,
Jewish wife.
Yeah, but wait, how the fuck did you guys know that?
because
What
one.
do you have?
no,
What do you have a list?
no, he like, used to joke about it. It's
He keeps
somebody
accounts.
isn't a Bodega Boys day one after all.
Yeah, these guys keep account of like who's married to. They have the inverse of the Kanye West style 4chan list of like
That's just like being
suspected Jews.
It's like everybody's. it's like having like a national network of cousins. What's
Wait,
the
what do
big
you?
deal?
What's the fucking thing that you have? The Zin. Have you seen my Zintin?
Venmo?
Model?
What is this? Hockey puck?
It's a Zintin.
With Trump after he got.
Yeah, after
Trump?
he got fucking fake domed. It wasn't real. That was a fake.
True.
What's your milligram on your Velo?
It's very high.
Wait, what is it?
9.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Give it to me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
He said-
I got you this.
What is that? Oh, you know I wear. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is this new? This is sick.
We restocked.
I wear the black T-shirt that
Oh, I would say.
he gave it to me. The one your
Which one? The old logo?
The one with the
no, the new
silhouette.
logo.
Oh yeah, I would have sent you one.
Yeah, he got me
No,
one.
I brought it over.
he brought it over.
free, and then
From
you
you,
got
from
it
your-
free.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice. Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
I told you to give it
Is
to
this,
Hassan.
is this a crackable one?
No, those are. Oh, never mind. I think they advertise on the show. I was about to say that they're disgusting.
Wait, what? Really? I don't like it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
So what's this about? What's he on about this time?
he's doing a 60 minutes. Apparently the full one is like an hour and 30, but it's crazy because like they said, my chat was saying that like he cries a lot in it, in the hour and 30 one where he's like constantly complaining, except in this 30-minute shortened version he is nonstop crying, and they do
it's a
hold his
crying
feet to the
scene.
fire a
Crying?
bunch.
Like, what do you mean
He's just like
crying?
constantly complaining. He's like,
What's wrong with crying for your career to help your career?
Well, the thing is, he's just chirping quite a bit. Wait, why did you look at him like
I had a
that?
crying moment myself. I think the brave.
Oh,
men cry.
true. That's right.
You
I
know,
forgot about
sometimes
Did you
that.
see the Richie Torres picture today?
No,
So
what
they
did you
do
do
it
now?
mag as like a cover thing of like.
Oh,
you're
I was in that article.
Oh, the top
Yeah.
young Democrat. Wait, you're a top young Democrat?
No, I was one of the.
He's a top young Democrat.
One of the endorsers.
Of Richie Torres?
No.
I
wonder-
the Richie Torres photo because they decided to do him. I mean,
He's a pretty handsome guy.
yeah, you know, and
You got big muscles.
Bro, you are glazing.
in the,
Why?
You have to say that because he's like anytime.
have to say it?
Anytime Adam has anyone on a show, he endorses them forever.
he has that kind of like
don't think I
Gomer
did that
Pyle
with
from
him.
Full Metal Jacket stare. You know,
I just rewatched that movie.
so good.
It really needs a third act, though.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
does
weird whenever it ends.
Yeah.
Let's
Although
see.
I kind of like, it satisfies. It's a satisfying ending to
Oh my
me.
God,
Although I
it's
see,
so
I can
crazy.
see what you mean.
Yeah,
there's
but-
no.
yeah.
I wrote a Vietnam script for a guest recently, and his PR was like, "Can you please take that incredibly insensitive, potentially racist Vietnam script out of the episode?" And I was like, I responded, "It's anti-war,"
Okay.
and then now the entire episode is weekend push.
Who? Be-
It was that boring.
Oh no, this is the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the whole. Oh, these are the different.
Yeah, they have a
covers.
bunch of them.
I thought it was Stop with a kitty cat.
Oh my God, brother! They're all doing the Yahya Sinwar. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Kind of funny. They are doing this.
All the young Democrats to watch, they're all pro Yahya
They're
Sinwar.
doing
I don't
this.
understand anything anyone's talking about anymore.
Yahya
Sitting on a
Sinwar, do you
chair.
know who Yahya Sinwar is?
Yeah,
The architect of
There's a
October
photo,
7.
there's
There's a famous photo
where
of him.
he's on in the middle of a lake.
The Greg Kazar one is a 1-to-1. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Where is it?
I'm so happy I don't know anything anymore.
This is why he was asking, are you going to do smart stuff? Or are you going to... This is 1-to-1.
Well, yeah. Well, especially, I mean, because
Who is that guy?
Because the OG Yahya
He's a
Sinwar...
construction worker, judging by the picture. No,
No,
he's Greg Kazar.
no, he's Greg Kazar.
He's a congressman.
He's the head of the
where?
Congressional Progressive Caucus.
He is.
Yeah.
He's good.
Texas.
You
He's
like
all
him?
right. I mean, he's a friend of the show, and I definitely push for him to win the. Like I was definitely in the tank for him winning the Congressional Progressive Caucus leadership role.
When are they gonna have a squad?
He
for
is
guys?
a little bit underwhelming when it comes to Israel, I will say.
like the entire government. You mean like our entire government?
Like our whole way
This
of
is the-
life.
this
Like
is
the
the
entire
Sinwar pick.
government except for like 2 people.
This is the famous Sinwar pick, and people all around the MENA region will recreate this photo.
So New York Magazine put Sinwar on the Young Democrats to watch.
Indirectly, sure.
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
think they were aware of it. It's kind of like remember the Stop the Hate campaign?
Yeah.
Time Out the Hate.
I
Shaq
don't
was
know
doing this
anything
thing.
anymore. What
Robert
about
Kraft.
bullying?
Yeah, Robert Kraft. No, it was about anti-Semitism. But
Well, I
Robert
think it's
Kraft
bad.
like
I
pushed for
agree
the
it's
Stop
bad.
the Hate thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is like Hezbollah uses this as a hand signal to say they come in vertically, they leave horizontly.
It means timeout also.
I know, but that's
They made
We're
Shaq
joking.
do a sports thing.
Do you want me to really autistically break down the joke?
No, the internet has broken your people's brains, I think, and these people as well.
You hear this?
Guys,
Yeah.
time
You hear
out.
this Islamophobia?
If you want to go to if you want to take a
you
break
know.
and then the coach gives you instructions, you do time out. It's not. My sister was telling me about Taylor Swift's new albums, about all the symbols and signs. I'm
Oh,
like,
the bolts?
I'm like,
Was that what
Jesus
we were
Christ.
listening? Was that what was in the?
She's a
Oh,
great
last
girl.
night? Yeah, it was. We liked it. We enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, we were in a restaurant and we heard it playing and we thought, wow, this is good. More
Yeah.
please.
It definitely did not sound
The
like
new
AI.
record?
Yeah, it sounds
Is it
awesome.
good? I
Yeah.
heard there's a song about Travis Kelce's
There's actually a
dick.
there's actually a song on there that references the time an ex-boyfriend went on a talk show.
Really?
Yeah.
She's desperate for my attention.
I brought up your name earlier
Guys,
because
I'm never
you know
gonna
who
give it
you
to
know
her.
who was here when I opened the door.
Taylor Swift?
No,
Travis Kelce.
no, Gabrietta, right? Is that her? How you say her name? She was
Oh,
walking
Maddie's
past.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
Is she in town? Maddie's in town?
I don't know if he's in town, but she literally passed by my door.
Dude, I gotta go jam with him. If he's in another room, imagine all the coolest people in the world are in this hotel.
Why don't you text him right now and be like, "Yo, Maddie, where you at?"
I mean, I could. To be on the stream right now?
I
don't know.
don't.
I
It's
don't even
fine.
know what anyone's
I already
talking
got
about.
enough. I already got enough
Is that
shit
picture
going on.
of Sinwar on the chair famous? That's a
Yeah.
famous
Those are on an MSNBC right now.
Yeah. Oh, Zoran's on MSNBC.
Yeah, so was I. It's not a big deal.
Is this how he is all the time now? That's
Initially,
crazy.
It's not
No, I'm
necessarily
just-
the most
I'm just in the
important
studio all the
for
time.
New York City politics, but that's come up a bunch.
Oh, this is my
It's sort of
guy. I
where
talked
you
to him.
stand on some of
Is
these
he gonna
issues
do
that
the
relate to the
hip-hop
Jewish
live?
community in Israel. What do you
This is my
say
guy.
to
Because he said
Jewish
he's
New
cool.
Yorkers, and it's the
Childish
largest Jewish
Gambino
population outside of
said
Israel,
this is
as you know.
America,
Who are
not the
concerned
Gulf
that
of
maybe there's a
America.
double
That's what he
standard
said.
here. Criticizing governments is legitimate, but is there a
Melbourne
double
is my
standard or
border.
an extra attention on that country, which is the only Jewish state? What do you say to that?
What I say is that my politics are universal. And just today I was asked,
That was
you
that
refuse
was
to
a
recognize
kind
Israel's
of a
right to
shitty
exist as
question,
a
I
Jewish
would say.
state, that you only
Surprising.
recognize its right to exist.
Shocker.
Would you apply that elsewhere?
still
Would you apply
asking
that to
about
Saudi
Jewish.
Arabia, to Pakistan? And I say, absolutely. Because the worth of any position is that you universally apply it across the
I
world.
did do
Well,
some
that's
reading
specifically you're saying
earlier
you're against
today,
sort of
though, about,
theocratic
like,
religious states.
Yes, and my point
Like,
here is
so
that
in the 40s, New York, like there's this really good memo that Truman gets shown where he's like, listen, New York, I think it's Clark Clifford, an advisor of his, who gives it to him, but he's like, listen, New York is the most important state. No president has won it has won the presidency without it since 1876, with the exception of one of the Wilson terms. Like, you need New York. Jews as a vote do not matter in any other state, in any other place except for New York.
Well, there's 2 million.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, this is in like 1946.
Yeah.
And so Truman's advisors are telling him, listen, you gotta like cater to, this is like part of like why Truman ultimately supported like the partition and
Yeah.
state of Israel or whatever, recognizing Israel, because he like literally was told like
Was New York a swing
it doesn't-
state at the time?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's like I don't know if like
All right,
this
people
is-
want to hear Zoran. Hold on, we'll
Fine,
get back to
fine.
that. We'll get back
I
to
think
that.
that
For a Jewish New Yorker who
I
thinks,
gotta pee real
wait a
quick.
minute, and I'm asking this
What, are you
without
making
a
us
premise
watch
about the
Jewish
answer.
Christians?
Does
Yes.
he have a
There's
double
one
standard
big one,
about this
is
country
there?
versus what's going on in China or Russia or Syria? Does that relate to Judaism in some way? What do you say to that person?
I think that if you can point me to a human rights violation or a war crime, I will condemn
What
it
is
no
that?
matter who it is that has done it. The concern that I have so often is also driven by a question of the unique complicity we have as Americans in what we are funding, what we are actually complicit in by virtue of our tax dollars being spent on it. And that's something that I think motivates many to ensure that those tax dollars are a reflection of our morals.
All right. You have spoken about these financial plans you have, and you made a point on New York radio, which a lot of people listen to address 50 Cent. And he's a critic. He's a critic
50
of high taxes.
Let me just
Go ahead, and
Yeah,
then we'll
did you
play.
see
Go
Rick
ahead.
Ross's
I
too?
didn't even know what my salary would
rappers
be
are. He
until
played-
I
well, yeah,
opened
but
up
he played
Instagram
it
and I
he
saw
played it
this
like a-
thing, which was
like a
like
Trump
50 Cent
style
offers
party.
Mamdani X amount of money.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a very specific amount of money. I was like, oh my God, that's...
Yeah, so now we'll do this in
Lyrics.
reverse.
They're gonna go
order.
lyrics.
He said, I'll give you $258,000 and a first class
Where did he
one-way
come
ticket out of
from?
New York.
Whose
That's
friend
what you're
is this?
referencing. So,
Mark Gillis?
you know that.
No,
Here's
I
what
will
you
give
did say,
him.
though, in a serious kind of policy radio interview. Let's take a look.
And I know if 50 Cent is listening, he's not going to be happy about this. He tends to
What
not
are you-
like this
he's
tax
trying to
policy,
get
but I want to be
killed.
very
He's gonna
clear.
get killed.
This is about $20,000
What's
a
he
year.
doing?
It's a rounding error. And all of these things
he's
together,
saying,
they
though, he's
make
getting involved
every
in
New Yorker's
beef.
life
He's
better,
doing it, they
including
know
those who are
it does.
actually getting taxed.
What do you say to him
Did he
now?
know it? Did he
where,
see what
by the way,
happened?
he
I
has moved out of the
This
city.
is also a rapper.
But
If they
he's a
wanna
classic
cite
New Yorker. I'm sure you like some of his songs.
Oh, man.
It's actually tough for me in that way.
Yeah,
Because
so where does
Yeah, I
this
was
debate
literally
go?
about to ask you that.
Because
Was
his
it
argument, and
Cardamom
it's
or
fun, but
something?
it's
Yeah,
also
young
what we
Cardamom.
hear from certain people. His argument is there are a lot of people in New York who make a lot of money because they contribute a lot, and you're going after them. What do you say to him tonight?
Coming up,
You know, what I would say
Hakeem
to you, 50, if you are
Jeffries.
indeed watching, or anyone else who's watching this show, is I continue to think that having the top 1% of New York City, who are
He's gotta
making
be
more than $1 million
exhausted.
a year, having them pay
I would
2%
be
more
so
gotta be
tired.
so
for
tired.
an economic
Dude, we
agenda
saw
that would
him.
transform
He looked like-
every
He
New
looks
Yorker's
like
life,
he- like he
including their
slept,
own,
right?
is something that is
I mean, I guess
worthwhile.
it's
And the reason I
makeup.
say including their own is when
just
you
built
see a
different.
city like ours that
like
is
Marathon. Like, I
underfunding
couldn't do that.
its city agencies,
He's a
that is
marathon
pulling
guy.
back on the most
runs
basic things like
marathons?
He did it
library
last year,
services
but he's
and
the whole
trash
thing.
cans.
It's like, I did it and I sucked
Everybody
at it.
feels the
Which
knock-on
Which I
It
effects of that.
respect
makes me
because if
my
I
job
did it,
is
that would be the thing I
They
did.
can't hear anything you guys are saying because you didn't lower the audio.
We weren't
I
saying
don't
anything
care.
good. We're
Yeah,
just
we're-
saying
I
he
want
must
to be
be
able
so
to prove to you
tired.
that it's every dollar that's being well spent. That's the relationship there, and I do have to
Like,
say,
wouldn't
even
you be
though
really-
we
I
have
mean,
a disagreement
you're
on tax
probably
policy,
I would
every
be
time I
tired
get a
if I
death
did
threat,
what
I
you did,
still
but,
listen to
like,
many.
if I did what
But
he
he has to
did,
say it with like smile.
All right, let's watch him for a second. Otherwise, my chat's gonna do a mutiny.
Clickety
Why?
clank.
They wanna see
Clickety clank.
Melvers?
The money
Yes.
goes into my
this just
piggy
makes me
bank.
want to talk over it more.
Okay,
If we had
okay.
more time, we'd do more 50. Can we do some fun stuff
Guys,
before I
if
let you
you're,
go on the
uh,
campaign
fun
trail?
stuff.
If you're
I've
live
never
in New
asked
York,
any
you should
candidate this, but
canvass.
James,
What did they say
James
to me?
Carville was here.
Okay.
And he's been a little bit more of, I think he would call himself a centrist.
Okay.
He said Zohar Mamdani is more on message than any candidate he's ever worked with. And he said, hands down, that's a positive trait.
kind of him.
So here's the test.
He keeps saying it's
God.
Anthony Fantano.
my
How
boy.
quickly can you go from this topic back to affordability?
Okay.
Halloween.
Here's the thing: you're seeing candy prices shoot up across New York City, and it's part of the fact that we're the most expensive city in the United States of America. We got to take a look at that.
The movie Godfather.
That's gotta be exhausting. Like being so positive.
You know, there are too many people who think that the only way they could afford to live in New York City is if their father already lived here. And the fact of the matter is, you should be able to afford your own apartment and not just have to pray to God to get there.
Incredible.
Right?
You got there.
Nice work, not bad.
Lightning round is in a word or a sentence. But it's your mic. If you go longer, you go longer.
Okay,
You're
here we
candidate. In
go.
a
I was
word or a
not nice
sentence.
to him when he did the hip hop reference.
I am a democratic
And I wanna
socialist
apologize to
because-
Ari Melber. He's a friend.
I believe in the dignity of all people.
I am the Democratic nominee for New York because
I beat Andrew Cuomo by 13 points.
a reason conservatives
Ice.
are welcome in your Democratic Party is
They also have to pay rent.
something Democrats are right about.
That we have to take on an authoritarian administration in Washington, D.C.
Something Democrats have gotten wrong.
We need to bring back working people as the focus of our party.
All right, New York shouldn't be hard for you. My bodega order is
Egg and cheese on a roll with jalapenos.
With jalapeno.
bagels or Bialys.
Bagels.
Sure.
Come on. Why would you?
I mean,
What are you doing?
my favorite subway line is
For nostalgia, the 9 train.
okay. And right now,
The N train.
It's
Okay.
it's
Hashtag
like one
never.
that used to be.
Our train
doesn't
hashtag
exist
rarely.
anymore. They renamed
you
it.
can
That's kinda
you can call
hipster.
yourself a
Well,
real
that's
New
the
Yorker
idea.
when
They renamed it what?
I forget. I think
You know what a bodega is?
Which one is that?
your favorite
I don't know.
cannabis
I
shop.
assume it's a Queen's train.
Or broadcast? No.
I would have to
Wait.
frequent them more often to have a favorite.
Okay, there we go.
Or Upper West, he grew up
And a couple
named
big
something.
picture ones.
Okay.
The biggest challenge facing America is,
A belief that politics could be more than this.
and facing New York,
That's nice.
That we could actually have a city that New Yorkers could afford.
the biggest challenge facing the Republican Party,
That their agenda is one that is deeply unpopular with Americans.
and the Democratic Party.
That we are missing an affirmative message in a moment when New Yorkers are crying out for it.
Damn, he's even
Final two.
changing it up.
Crazy. He's
If I
Well,
lose,
he does a lot of the things top of the
because
dome that sound like he
I didn't
wrote
come
it
on the
down.
show earlier.
That's the impressive thing about it.
Yeah, he speaks extemporaneously,
if I
like
win,
probably better than
it's
anybody.
because
I came here with a few days left before Election Day.
Except when he was talking to
Zohar
me, that was
Mamdani,
real.
you are very busy right now. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
He knows.
That's the top
ball.
Democrat in New York.
I
Next.
have to be real with you.
Oh,
Well, did you see
Zoran?
He did a perfectly.
He knows
well, did you
Arsenal.
see his perfectly?
He
did a
really is
perfectly
a
imper-
freak like me.
He did a perfectly imperfect where he like talked about his favorite Arsenal kit.
Which one?
The-
2006.
No,
Oh,
the
506.
2010 third team. It's like a white stripe. It's like
Oh yeah, the away kit.
Yeah.
The white one.
yeah, exactly.
Jack Wilshere.
He likes he's like the Bentner
He
strike.
really
and
like
all this.
that. It really did.
He's really good at.
It
he's-
worked.
He's really good at feeding you piggies.
I have to say
Feeding
like
you
I've
hogs.
met like a lot of politicians, and he seems
You met a lot of
very
politicians.
genuine.
He was really good at.
No, I mean he just seems like a normal guy. He actually is getting me into my new movement, Hassan. I want to get you behind this. It's millennial pride.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, he's just
I
a
like
guy
that.
my age.
I like
well,
that.
I mean,
That's a very.
I want to
funny
make a
bit.
T-shirt that said "Proud to be a millennial." Yeah, we're the greatest generation. Animal Collective, Grizzly Bear.
You keep talking.
I don't know. You have to talk all day.
MGMT.
Yeah, you wasn't there.
Oh, thank you.
Who's it? New stream? So Hassan has to talk all day. Look how fast it's going. How high is Adam? No, I just came from work, where I've been all day. L after what? Hassan, how do you not get mad at these?
He does all the time.
And then they
They're
clip
just
it.
commenting on you all day long.
I do, and then they clip it, and
Who
then
the
they're
hell
like,
do you people think you are?
I do all the time. It's fucking annoying.
I had a great day at work, folks. Just in case you were wondering. No, he seems just genuinely. I guess like in '92, like Clinton was like was for the boomers, that right? Because he had like don't stop thinking about tomorrow and stuff, and they were like, it's our generation's finally.
Well, and and also he he was like the first like child, like the quote unquote child of the '60s to like hold nationally elected.
The saxophone was one of the coolest things. Is he back?
No. It's
a replay.
Yeah. Are you guys getting fucked up tonight? No, I gotta go. I gotta do a podcast after this.
What are you doing?
Gianmarco Soresi. Oh, his podcast.
He's a good guy.
Which
Very
you've been-
funny comedian.
Which you've been ducking.
No, I've just it's been a lot of work these days, which is nice though, because I don't
Been a
know
lot of work
about
being
like,
the millennial Jon Stewart.
no, it's been a lot of work just being the Adam Friedland of Adam Friedland, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm just trying to do me, okay?
Yeah.
And baby bro, it's time for you to step in the spotlight. I think
Yeah.
it's your time.
Will you give me the torch?
I'm the past, dude. You're the future.
You'll pass the torch to me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much.
So what else is going on in the news?
We
What
got.
do they say? They talk so much about.
They're just responding to things that you're saying.
Well,
in the
I'm
chat.
going to say that to you guys. That's just your opinion. Whatever the hell they're saying.
That's a good one.
What is this? What's?
Oh, did you see the
emoji-
Marie Gluesenkamp Perez video about her son's nosebleed?
Yeah,
What is that?
about fucking dude. She sounds like a crackhead.
She's awesome. Sorry.
Who is that person?
She's right there.
She's on this
She's
list.
in Congress, and she posted a video.
I had a lot of
talking-
smoke and fury for these centrist Dems.
Yeah, we'll see. She's a centrist Democrat who, like, you know,
Oh,
is like
Richie's on the list.
she's like the world's like most like blue collar connected centrist Reed College alumnus, and she also
Reed is not blue collar.
that's the fucking joke.
Oh,
and
okay,
so
yeah, yeah.
she
Reed is like
she like
acid.
posted a video today saying like, oh, like, you know, my son had his first gusher of a bloody nose because, yep, you guessed it, daylight savings.
Yeah, that's like her
No.
primary problem solver's caucus problem to solve.
I'm 100% on board. Trump also said he wanted to end it. It's ridiculous as a custom.
He would take on the problem solver's
We
caucus.
don't need daylight savings time. We're not going to like the
I want-
harvest.
but you gotta like everybody
It's
says that-
depressing. This is the first. Okay, I'll tell you guys this. This is the first Monday after daylight savings, and you leave work, and it's sad because it's the nighttime. Who's this lady?
That's
Congresswoman.
That's my comrade. That is my comrade.
okay. Well,
What? You're pro daylight savings time?
no, but she's like
What?
this is-
she's
this-
a centrist. You can't.
she can
you can't
have
build
she
a
can have
bridge?
one good position, but
So give
just-
her love on this.
I
Whoever
hold on.
this is, I don't even
hold
know
on.
who it
Just
is.
watch the video first.
She's young to be in Congress.
So my kid just got his first real gusher bloody nose,
What's that
which is
t-shirt?
surprising given how much he roughhouses. But
Roughhouse.
like these injuries are way more common when we change the clocks. Can we please,
Sounds
as the mother
right.
of a
That
young
sounds right to
child,
me.
Can we please just stop
It's like
changing the
it's
clocks? Like
watching
it was
Andrew
not a great
Huberman,
idea. to
you're like,
begin with,
yeah,
but
that
there's
sounds
no
good.
reason
Yeah.
to do this to our own.
Of course, I
Stop
need to
changing
be in the
clocks. I don't care
daylight
which
for
way.
like. the
Dude,
first-
I actually, funny you said, I tried watching a video for the first time last night. Kind of tough.
Andrew Huberman's.
Yeah, they're really
No,
boring.
he's
I can-
you have to
I can-
tape your mouth and then
I can attest to him being a real one though, because like I was at the fucking JSX terminal leaving Las Vegas,
yeah.
and I looked over this like fucking gorilla looking man who brought his own like bag of Trader Joe's Persian cucumbers and
Yeah.
was just straight raw dogging like tomatoes, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then we get on the plane and some, again, the same gorilla man is wearing these red glasses, but that you can see through, and apparently it's like blue light glasses or some shit. And it turns out it's fucking Andrew Huberman.
Wait, and he was in Coach?
No, this is JSX.
Oh.
It's like the fake.
What's JSX?
It's like a fake PJ. It's like a small puddle jumper, but it's
What's a puddle jumper?
like the small planes that they use in like
What's a
the-
PJ?
PJ's private jet,
Okay.
which we're gonna be talking about with Cash Patel.
So you were on a plane with this gentleman.
Yeah.
And he had red glasses on. Kind of like an auntie style.
Yeah. He had the
Like-
red gunners. He had the
Yeah.
red gunners, like the blue light blockers. So he does. I can attest to it from firsthand knowledge. From
Just saying this lady, it sounds right.
I
Just
just
like
tried
when
to watch.
Andrew
I just
Huberman
tried to
tells
watch a
me-
video of his about the vagus nerve, and I got very bored.
What's the vagus nerve?
Apparently, it's like a very long nerve that goes down your back.
I'm gonna spend this whole stream asking you people like what every single thing is. And I'm sorry for saying you people.
Yeah.
How do you like a real city, Hassan? You've enjoyed it here?
I love New York.
You've just been in a hotel with these
No, I was
people,
walking around
these
earlier.
judgmental people.
I was walking around earlier.
Where'd you go? Supreme?
Yeah.
You went to-
Yeah, I
you
went
went-
and posted up.
You went to
Got
Palace?
my fucking kit, dude.
Were you in line for a while?
Yeah, totally. No, I didn't do
We're
any of
gonna
that.
go election
No,
day. We're gonna go to a drop. It's called the election poll site. Okay,
Wow.
it's the hottest collab of all time.
Yeah. Americans and democracy.
Democracy is one of the hottest collabs. It's so funny. I'm wearing this. I'm
Yeah.
looking at myself right
You
now.
were such a fuckboy.
They sent 3 full kits.
That's awesome. Why don't you wear the full kit? Coward.
Does it mean sweatpants?
I'm like testing it out on the streets. It is really like I'm 38 years old. It's pathetic to be wearing those.
Yeah.
yeah, 38.
That's why I made fun of you when I saw you wearing it.
Yeah, that was like wait, when Mark Ruffalo referred to you, he was like, "Oh, Adam Friedland, love that kid."
Yeah,
That
well,
was
sorry
funny.
that I look young and youthful and sprightly.
that kid.
How old is Mark Ruffalo?
Probably 38.
Just right up there with you, age-wise.
We're peers.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been able to secure the coveted Mark Ruffalo collab.
Sorry about that, dude.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
fucking
I
took it from me.
I
Well,
locked down the Hulk, bro.
yeah. What?
Yeah, no. I mean, he's a friend. I don't really want to get into it.
Yeah, you guys
We
are
had some
tight.
good
You guys
times.
are,
We got through a lot together.
yeah.
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 Can you agree with me about the first Monday after daylight savings being sad?
I don't disagree with the
Chat,
daylight savings
chat,
time.
please.
I agree with that.
And this
the
fine
point
young
that we were
woman-
trying to make, the point that Noah and I were trying to make is that she takes a relatively popular position and makes it sound like she is a crackhead.
Well, you don't have a son. Maybe your son. What did she say? Her son's nose.
Well, that's
bled?
the other thing. Is like it's supposed to also like it's fucking
Just
self-explanatory.
make a good point. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
make
like
a good point.
just
that
be
it
like,
sucks.
hey, have you ever felt really depressed at
It's
your
really
office
sad.
job?
Yeah.
Leaving work in the fall, like that works fine. I mean, I don't know.
What does she represent? What district?
Colorado, but I don't, or Washington.
What
Right?
area?
Is it-
Washington,
it's Washington, right?
not like a semi-suburb of Seattle, I think.
Oh, moderate country.
Well, yeah, that's her whole shtick.
Yeah. Well, okay, good for her. I mean, she's right about this.
Southwest Washington.
Kids' noses were bleeding all over the streets when I was on my way here. And I didn't know that it was
From
because-
the
Rouses,
daylight
but-
savings.
How
Like
old is
these
she?
injuries are way more common
Our
when we
age.
change the clocks. Can we please,
Really?
as the mother of a young child, can
Millennial. Proud
we please
millennial,
just stop
dude.
changing the
Proud-
clocks? Like, it was not a great idea.
Millennial
to begin with. Like,
pride.
there's no
I
reason to
go.
keep doing it just because we're already doing it. Like, stop changing the clocks. I don't care which way. I don't care. Let's just stop doing
Her
it because
son's
people are getting
partying
hurt.
too much.
And it's not
So
just kids. Rough
the
house.
thing is, like, they use her. The Democrats use her as like the alternative to like all of the young progressive left flank candidates to be like, see, we have a young and vibrant candidate in a red area, like, because she's in a purplish, reddish district. So they're like, in order to win, we have to have more crazy ladies like this who will.
Well, no, she's really charismatic and great as a national politician, which is why we see so many clips of her charismatically, representing
I've never heard of her.
Yeah, that's my point. Is that
Yeah.
like she's everybody like refers to her in these glowing terms. Yet like she's like literally one of these people who's only ever referred to in text.
It's like her and
What's her background?
Elisa
Where'd she come
Slotkin.
from?
I think she runs like a auto repair shop or something.
That's
Yeah,
relatable.
her
That's
husband.
cool.
Her husband. I think there's a like.
Let's
it's
go
a
into
business
it.
with
Let's
her
go into her
husband.
background. I want to learn more about her. I'm interested. It might be working on me.
Where is it?
Well,
So
I know it. I have to just take your word for it. I want to see what her deal is.
sometimes yes. I think.
Laos Camp
Actually,
Perez.
in most circumstances.
So her parents had 2 different last names. That's interesting. Okay.
Representative for Washington District 3, one of the 2 House Democrats to vote against Biden's
She wants to
student.
kill sea lions?
Brother, one of the 2
Being a
House
Reed
Democrats.
College alumnus voting against student debt relief is like, that is a little bit like.
Everyone I know that went to Reed got depressed.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Wants federal funding to kill invasive sea lions in the Columbia River. Young moderate Democrats are all doing it their way. Jake
So she wants to kill sea lions and she voted.
Sorry, I also, it's like, oh, wow. Well, no, she's also one of those people who's, like, pretends that, like, we should all give a shit about, like, it's like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that you guys, like, don't have healthcare in a place where, like, 15 million people live in, like, 100 square miles. Where I live, we have real problems. Like, when
Like
a bear
sea
gets into your
lions,
backyard.
Yeah.
Sea lions are cute, too.
Yeah, she's pro genociding the sea lions.
Wait, so one of the 3 facts about her is that she wants to kill sea lions?
Yeah, they didn't
And
do
this
a
isn't
good,
like a
This is
mean
not a very
article?
glowy piece for
Wait,
her.
what is this? Who published this?
It's New York Mag.
Wait, New York, that's the top 3 things about her? What
Yeah.
about Tor? What does it say about Richard?
There's no simple way to be a centrist right now. 3 iconoclastic Democrats are charting very different paths to the middle.
Okay.
Well, the rest of them are like, left flank candidates
I
and
forgot. This is
shit
the
like
top
that.
Democrats.
No, these are the young, like the youngish, up and coming Democrats, right?
Is that guy in Maine cool or is he not cool?
Graham Plattner.
Yeah.
He's interesting. Let's just say.
What's his deal?
I mean, he had a.
Have you heard the news lately?
He's
Oh, he had a bad tattoo. I heard that. Yeah.
a bad tattoo is
bad tattoo.
a light way to describe a Totenkopf.
What is it?
The Totenkopf,
What is it?
It's like a.
the Nazi
I really
skull,
don't-
the Nazi skull and bones that they had on the
Oh, like,
Waffen
show-
SS.
it's
Like,
Show your guys the.
It's a like it's like
the
man.
Are we the
it's-
baddies?
It's
Have-
like,
Yeah.
Have your kids seen that?
yeah, I've shown them.
It's like a
It's
thing
a
like
great
Man City
sketch.
fans like.
Man City.
It was a joke
Why do they like it?
because it's a bad symbol.
Well, they're not the bad guys. They're just a pathetic club that got a ton of money from an evil blood money source. No, it's more like a Millwall fan.
Some people say he's like basically John Fetterman reborn. I don't think he's like John Fetterman.
Wait, so what was his like explanation on the tattoo?
He went
That
and
it was in Croatia on leave,
shore leave.
and it was
Well,
like
maybe he thinks skulls are badass.
Pretty much that's what he said.
that's
That's
his
literally what he
explanation.
said.
That's basically he's
It kind
Oh my
of
God.
doesn't sound like I'm Jewish, okay, but like it doesn't sound like skulls are badass if you get tattooed. First of all, I don't respect a single tattoo I've ever seen. Okay, it's ridiculous to get.
So
that.
you're anti-tattoo, but if you're gonna get one, you're saying get the Totenkopf.
But the style of tattoos are like scary things, dragons and skulls and monsters and stuff like that.
This is extra scary.
okay, yeah, but this is like extra scary
But he
because
asked
it's like,
for the Nazi
this is like the
one
last thing
specifically.
somebody in a concentration
Wait,
camp
did he
saw
say
before
when he
they
got
died.
it? I
Yeah,
get
he got
that
it.
the
No,
Nazis
that's-
are
that's
badass.
That's the association.
That makes it even worse, kind
I
of,
get that. I'm just on a
he had it on
fact-finding
his
mission.
chest. We know you think the Nazis are bad. He had it
I
on
agree.
his chest
I
for
do.
20 years.
20 years. Well, it doesn't go anywhere. It's on. It's much like the internet. It's on your permanent record.
It's just like the guy has he's presented a lot of very plausible explanations for how he got it.
What is it? Tell
Well,
me.
just like this,
I
like
wanna
story
know.
that
I
he was
just
like
like-
on that. Well, we just said he's like on shore leave. He was a dumbass. He was a meathead. Whatever.
He went. He's a Marine machine gunner. Okay, that's
Yeah,
all you need to know.
Exactly.
Against who? What war are we at?
Against who?
I'm just kidding. I'm being a dickhead right now. All right. Okay. So anyway, so he's on shore leave.
In Croatia, in Split, I think.
Oh, fabulous! It's what do you call it?
What?
The Dragon Show.
That's
Game of Thrones.
Game of
It's on
Thrones was.
Split. Yeah.
That's true. Yes.
So he's having a fabulous time. He's in
yeah,
Europe.
where you do anywhere around the planet, I would say like you have a higher likelihood of getting a Nazi tattoo if you're getting a skull and bones tattoo is Split probably.
Well, they are like white supremacists.
Yeah, so he went to the most like Nazi place to get a skull and bones tattoo,
Well, you
which
want to
happened
go to the
be
best one.
Well, that's like it's.
Wait, and now he's a progressive. What changed? Has he said I'm not doing that anymore?
He's
or he saw the picture and he was like, "That's a cool look of that skull."
he
and I didn't know.
basically after that, many years after that, still like joined a Blackwater subsidiary to do security
fishing?
detail. No, to do security detail for an embassy,
Okay.
I think, or embassy staffers.
So he was a laborer.
And he left after 6 months, and he said it was like dog shit, and he started feeling like fucked up about like what he had done. He had like all this PTSD and shit. He also was a prolific Redditor, which I think is a major red flag to begin with. And they unearthed his Reddit account to look through his like entire Reddit.
The Reddit
profile.
account, the Reddit account is like the Reddit account is like a total wash though, on the level of like he has like some like truly like advanced woke opinions, and then a bunch of stuff that's also like that'll probably get you in trouble. So like it is,
but the stuff he said was like all the way back in like 2013 and shit. So where he's like, oh, I'm a waiter and like.
So the question is, do you buy if he had this come to Jesus post Blackwater security moment?
I don't know.
Is that everyone's question in their mind?
I think he's Felix says this is the age of the stupid, and the stupid is more powerful than ever before.
That's why they're writing articles about me.
Yeah, same. But he thinks it kind of feels like he is genuine because like he's done a lot of stuff
I saw
camera.
clips of him.
He's done a lot of stuff off camera before he ever fucking actually like ran for office. That doesn't make sense if you're like a secret Nazi.
I respect the Trump effect in that like his campaign is like hemorrhaging like leadership staff like in the last week or two,
and every time,
and yet.
He just keeps going up in the polls.
Like people love him. No. He said he started. He apologized.
Trump doesn't say sorry.
No, but the difference is that like he's not like what he's not apologizing for is like the quote unquote state of his campaign. Like he is not like saying like, oh, our campaign is on fire. He's like, no, we're balling. Like
That's good.
I said sorry, we've moved on. And
so he looks badass now. That's
kinda.
probably why you got that tattoo.
He also like I mean there is like an interesting story too about how he like leaked a lot of this tattoo stuff himself pretty clearly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He leaked it to the Pod Save America guys first.
He leaked it to Favreau?
I think it was or Tommy Vietor, one of the guys.
Tommy, there's a Nazi tattoo on the main fisherman guy.
Well, they all were like, they were all a lot. I will say, a lot of Americans are oblivious to what these tattoos or what these symbols represent. And I was a little bit shocked by it too, because like this is something I've consistently talked about, and even in my community, it was a 60-40 split. 60% didn't know that it was a Nazi tattoo.
I didn't.
What do you mean in your community? Did you like send like a random...
I pulled it.
I knew on the hat they have.
You like send it, you send it to a bunch of people and we're like, what do you think this is?
No, I pulled it. I pulled it. I was like, did you know the Totenkopf was a Nazi symbol beforehand? And
Look
60%
at him
said
knowing
no.
the name of that. It's a little bit.
It's the third most famous Nazi symbol after
the third most famous.
Wait, so you know the ranking? He knows the ranking.
Yes, I know the ranking.
He knows all the
literally.
symbols.
All right, let's start. All right,
swastika, double.
Okay, listen, house. We're gonna start at number 10.
That sounds
okay.
a little suspicious.
Swastika is number 1.
Okay.
Okay. And then the double double lightning bolts is number 2, and then Totenkopf is the third most popular. It's on the Wikipedia. I looked it up after I said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like straight up on the Wikipedia it says like it's the most. It's the
I
third.
felt weird because do you remember the jeans brand Cheap Monday?
No.
It's a very like Urban Outfitters Scandinavian brand.
Oh yeah.
And they had like a skull logo that I like saw at Totenkopf later and was like, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but most people don't fucking know apparently. Like Emma Vigeland and Sam Cedar talked about it too, and Sam literally said he didn't know either, and it was shocking to me because he's like a very well-educated Jewish man.
Well, he's not a Nazi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
I don't think you need to be a Nazi to know Nazi symbols.
I also think it is like a good test case too of like it's like forget this like what all this stuff says about Plattner. It really shows you how much people hate establishment Democrats.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I liked about it.
Like that's what to me is so interesting about like.
I was telling Chris Murphy he should get tattoos.
I mean,
as a branding move.
He's doing the next thing. He's the best thing. He's going on the Adam Friedland show.
Yeah,
and telling
it is kind of punk rock to go on the Adam Friedland.
Absolutely.
Show.
Yeah.
But as far as like what I see as a silver lining here, some good, some bad.
How did so he leaked it himself? No one like found his like shirtless pics.
No, he was. I think he caught
The
wind
Reddit
that
account got found by others, but he leaked. Like he knew that the tattoo story would get out there, so they got ahead of it.
yeah.
Really?
But the Reddit thing was like it had been he had inadvertently like exposed that was his account, and there are existing
Because his
like,
sister-in-law had like posted him like shirtless dancing on her wedding.
Well, that we should investigate that. Sister-in-law. What is he doing shirtless around her?
I think his sister-in-law is Jewish, which makes this story even funnier.
Hassan knows every Jew.
That's true. I have to. Otherwise, you know, well, I'd still get called anti-Semitic
his
terrorist all the
platform?
time.
I think yeah,
What's
you're
his-
kind of gonna lose
What's his
on that.
platform? What's his platform? progressive,
He's
right?
like a Bernie-crat. Like he is like Medicare for all. He literally came out of the gate swinging with the Israel stuff.
Okay.
where he
Yeah,
was
the
like-
Israel stuff is like how he actually, I would say, like differentiated
I guess
himself.
at
on
this
social
point in
media.
time, we gotta roll the dice on that one, huh?
Yeah. What do you mean?
On this guy, Graham.
Oh, what? Oh, with the totem call.
What's the other option we have?
Oh yeah. Well, the other option is Janet Mills, who's
The
a
former-
77-year-old former governor of Maine.
So
you
it's
have, you
like
have pigs?
What?
You have pigs?
Do I have pics of Janet Mills?
I want to know if I recognize it.
Well, we're Mills Mafia because like obviously
She's cool.
I am.
you've obviously been to the state of Maine and love it very much.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
she
her.
looks young for 77.
She also has some unique. She has a coke charge.
She does
Right? Yeah. There's
Yeah,
like
she has a
whole,
cocaine
there's
charge.
Like a whole thing with like
for what? Like Tim Allen?
The Mills pill. The Mills pills. Mills Mafia,
Really?
as we like to call ourselves. Yeah, she's a little bit of a party girl.
When was that? Like Woodstock?
I don't know exactly what it is, but I think she like dropped some cocaine investigation or something, or there was an investigation into her and cocaine. Let me look it up again. But
Investigation? Like wiretaps? Like
yeah,
the
State of New
proper
Jersey,
feds?
State of New Jersey versus Janet
The
Mills.
full state?
a report. Wait, go to the the
Wait, no,
national.
she was
sorry,
like-
what's the national? News
I don't
then?
know.
That
The
is a
DOJ
fake-
memo says probe of
that's
Maine
real.
governor's alleged cocaine use was not
that is a
politically
fake-
motivated.
Sorry, that is a fake-looking news website.
I do
I'm
agree.
not accepting that.
Well, here is another
I mean, it's
fake
fine.
No,
website.
this is real. That's real.
No, this is Oppo
This
though.
is yeah.
Yeah, the NRSC appealed the denial. The NRSC has appealed the denial of 3,000 pages of documents to the Democratic governor herself once sought but never released. Dem governor's buried cocaine investigation docs hit with official inquiry as questions swirl over Senate run.
All right, case
And,
closed. Case closed. They got that one wrong. Seems like her record is clean.
You're in the tank for Janet Mills.
Well, now that I found out this guy is a
She
Nazi
also had
tattoo,
a client that she pardoned when she was a governor. A client that did a rape that she actually defended. Like she was a defense attorney, and then she later pardoned the client when she became a
Really?
governor.
That's not good.
a Republican. Typically,
She's
they're
also the
prosecutors.
pro-Israel Democrat here. Chuck Schumer.
yeah.
This is Chuck Schumer's pick, and mine as well, obviously, because
Wait, she's-
I'm a real anti-imperialist.
Wait, she's running as the nominee, or is the other guy?
I spoke about this earlier and seriously thought it was a random targeted individual. I didn't even look at the name. Yeah, she looks like she's
That's
like
exactly right.
She sounds like a gang stalking victim all the time.
Wow. I'm so happy I'm offline.
You know what gang stalking is?
There are accounts on the internet of people who think that like
They're
random
being
people
like
are
surveilled and,
by
like,
the
they're,
feds.
like,
Schizophrenic people.
Yeah.
but it's like a
like a specific type of schizophrenia.
yeah, like a particular type of delusion that like manifests online, and it's like you know, and in like pro se cases in court, but like it's a lot of that talk, like, and that's a lot of that kind of camera angle.
Those people would love to walk a mile in my shoes. I think
That would actually
a real
I think
victim of gang stalking.
That would be like
His life is like the Warriors.
okay. If we're doing like lists or whatever, like lists of people for whom like it is legitimate to say that they're being gang stalked. Hassan Piker, Edward Snowden. Who else do you think is being gang stalked? Like legit.
Adam Friedland.
Adam Friedland.
By who?
No.
No one's stalking me.
Like 50,000 people on Reddit.
No, not anymore. Hometown's over.
Yeah. Apparently, look, he was woke back in March before he ran. Before any talk of a run, this guy got on a bus with a bunch of local organizers from Maine and headed down to D.C. to try and fight against the GOP's evisceration of Medicaid and custom reproductive health care. Here he is in the back of the Breakthrough News video.
What? like, why wouldn't people just vote for him? Because he has the better things.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like it is like.
Oh no, people are.
People are. That's.
No. This is just like my community fucking hates him because he was a
troop.
He was a troop, and also
a
because
lot
of the
poor
Blackwater.
people have to be troops. You know that.
That's not. You're not gonna win any favors here.
I'm not saying that. Like a lot of like the poor kids in high school.
Yeah, but he did the Socialist
Afghanistan,
Rifle
Iraq.
Association. He became like an he became like an Antifa super soldier kind of guy too. Later down, whatever.
What?
He's an interesting guy.
I think he is.
I think this sounds like a conspiratorial tinfoil hat. I mean, the tattoo is a real thing, but what's Antifa super soldier?
No, that's not a bad thing.
not-
I'm saying that's like he basically
If he likes better policies, we should vote for him.
he took psychedelics and watched a bunch of Michael Brooks. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So he
Legend.
watched a bunch of legend Michael Brooks videos and Majority Report, and it one-shotted him, I think. And he like became this super woke socialist who wasn't even shy about calling himself a commie.
Was that good?
In his
It's
private,
good, right?
That is good, except he's also running for office, and his
except
background is like
There
weird.
was this weekend in Croatia.
Yeah, well, not just that, but also
and
like
it's also
don't
I mean,
know.
it is. I think the interesting.
Did he used to be a Nazi? Do we know that?
No, and he did.
Also,
but
like
the-
Slayer has like a lot of Nazi stuff in there.
Slayer has a lot of Nazi.
A lot of people
stuff.
like Slayer
Oh,
as a
Rain
band.
and I'm sorry, I didn't realize Rain and Blood was about.
I don't like
Auschwitz.
that kind of music. It's too scary. But like I don't know. It's very scary. It's too. I don't know. I like acoustic.
Anyway, the point is, Mainers do not give a fuck. This guy goes out to like towns with like 1,500 people, and he will throw an event, and 800 people will show up to the
Yes.
event. So like he's
Bernie
packing
shit.
rooms.
It's
He's
Bernie
packing rooms
shit.
that are like half the town, literally.
I mean,
It's not that. I just don't think it's that complicated.
Yeah,
where
no.
It's like it's
Yeah.
the thing that is like where I think.
I mean,
people are,
even if he's
people
a
are, people
Fetterman,
are
it's
obviously
better than
people-
the cocaine lady, right?
The thing is, like, people are wary of like another Fetterman thing, and also like the fact is that like
Well,
we
that's the
live
only choice.
we live in a country where people go off and they serve in the military and they do stuff, and then nothing gets talked about it.
Well,
There's
they
no sense
join
of shared
ICE.
interrogation.
Yeah.
So like it makes sense that people are also like on edge when they hear about like. Oh, somebody like went abroad and like did a bunch of the things that we consider like holy terrible imperial crimes, except like we have no way of like weighing them in our own life back here. So
Well,
Yeah.
we send poor people to die in wars. I don't know
Well,
if you
the
guys
point
know.
is, no one gives a shit that he was a fucking machine gunner. Actually, they love that. They think it's awesome
I think
that a
it's
Democrat
cool.
had
I
that.
think it's
Yeah,
cool, too.
had that background. Except for people of my community who lose their minds over it because
they all went to the army too.
No, there are a lot of people who are in the army in my community or
Really?
were in the military.
Aren't they
Yeah.
offended by that kind of thing?
No, I think
I
they just like
respect
figured
the
out
troops.
that they need to eat it because like the left doesn't do any of that, and they maybe take it a little bit overboard.
Obviously it's bad.
But regardless, he is. The point I am making is that Mainers, and I think the liberal base in general, don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Where for the longest time they believed the arguments that the establishment Democrats were presenting about how the only way to get an electable Democrat is if you vote for like a Hillary Clintonite. You know,
I agree.
and now actually that has changed. Now they think after failure after failure,
We
they
want
realize
them
like we
to
want a
lose.
Bernie crat.
Yeah.
We want a fucking Bernie crat
Well,
that they
in a
think that
simple
is
way,
the
like,
electable.
Bernie's the most popular guy in the party.
Yeah.
I mean, how long does it take these idiots to find
And
out?
yeah, well, and also like I think we're now like the condition of the country 9 years on from his first run. I mean, the thing I think about a lot is like like all of the like essential basic critiques by Bernie leveled against like the system or whatever about like affordability, about like no social mobility,
Yeah.
the like general dissatisfaction that people have with their lives or whatever. Like all of that stuff has just only gotten worse. And so I think that there isn't like a real, and there's the neolibs have like no, the convinced anyway neolibs have like no actual answer for that. So it's like, yeah, no wonder that like this is the only game in town anymore.
Yeah. But going back to Richie Torres and Auchincloss,
Friend of the
however
show.
you fucking say, Jake Auchincloss is your
Richie Torres
Oh.
on the show.
okay. I hate this fucking guy. I
that
don't
guy?
like any of the.
Guys, can we like?
He's like a fucking dipshit, like classic. He also was a Marine, I'm pretty sure, right?
I just know him as like whenever you see like a shitty piece of legislation that involves like, hey, we want to let like bankers like get a free Mercedes every like 5th day of the month, then like his name is like like bipartisan bill, like he's D.
He is a huge APAC dipshit. He's a huge like fucking
wrote
pro
this?
endless American militarism.
His family has multiple Wikipedia pages.
I mean,
someone,
I don't
like forget that they like had an article due that day. It's just
No,
weird.
they're just trying to. They're trying to write like a funny way of saying that he's like
they're trying
he's
to be
connected.
funny in
Yeah,
this is like a.
they're trying to be
whimsical-
cheeky. They're trying to be cute.
Guys, can I chat? You're gonna get mad at me. You shouldn't know who is in the House of Representatives. It's
that's
just
funny.
wait, who cares who's from? Is the main guy Senate? He's running for Senate.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
huge
You can know who
deal.
he is.
Yeah. Anyway,
Besides like Marjorie Taylor and AOC and the like a couple other.
It's
ones.
not a bad thing
don't
to like
know
read
who's
the
in the
paper
House.
and know stuff.
Don't know who's in the House.
It's not like a crime.
you're literally
Yeah.
talking to the most like politics autists ever gathered in one area. What are you
These guys,
talking about?
No, they like your muscles. They don't like the.
No,
politics.
they literally are politics autists, all of them.
Glunskin Camp.
Yeah. So that's the
That's
lady.
a guy in
that's
the government.
crazy.
Oh, lady
no,
in
that's
the
the
government.
crazy lady.
Oh, the crazy lady.
She's an auto repair owner representing Washington's conservative 3rd District, and she eked out a surprise win in 2022 by running against the party brand, building her... Where'd it go?
It's
Building her
a red
political strategy
district?
on local, keep it local.
That sounds
Marie
nice.
is trying to defy political gravity.
Yeah, Torres' position within the Democratic caucus may depend on the extent of which support of Israel remains at the heart of the party.
Awesome.
There obviously has been a shift in attitudes towards Israel against the backdrop of the war, Torres says. Whether that shift is situational or structural, only time will tell.
Only time will tell. Now, excuse me while I wipe the dead baby off my
Oh,
shoe.
that's Maxwell. I know.
Yeah. Bro, you're tapped in.
He came on the show.
Unk, you're tapped in.
Yeah, it's not out yet. But it'll come
Yeah,
out.
Kat Abu-Ghazaleh, 26. She used to work for Media Matters. She's cool. She's Palestinian.
Yeah, she's also getting like fucking prosecuted.
Yeah,
by,
you should have her on the show.
Yeah, she's.
Where is she from?
Illinois. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, running for Illinois District 9. People were actually pissed off that she was like unseating like a more progressive Democrat, but like the more progressive
Rob
Democrat that she was.
Blagojevich.
No.
What happened to him?
But the more progressive Democrat that she was unseating was already like 80.
Yeah.
So it made
Yeah,
sense
They
for
like
her to
80.
run.
They like 80.
Yeah.
80 is a good, healthy year.
They like 80.
You were directly featured in a Cuomo attack ad.
All right, well,
Another one. Oh, no, this is the
That's
the
the
one
one.
that's just me. Yeah.
it's really fun.
Mamdani's opponents have repeatedly criticized the Democrat for appearing with Piker in early April during the Democratic mayoral primary. Cuomo's repeatedly invoked the appearance to argue, among other things, that Mamdani wouldn't be the right mayor for the city's Jewish population, including making the case.
Well,
you guys are the
city, as
We got the city's-
representatives of the city's Jewish population,
What?
we came here to tell you. We came here to tell you, Hassan Piker.
What do you guys? What do you guys?
Please,
No, I gotta
leave.
get to the end of this article before I tell him anything.
Okay, here we go. Now he's gonna make a fucking
No,
educated
but
guess.
I mean, I think that like what you can't tell Jewish people in New York that it's an anti-Semitic hellscape, right? Because we live here. Our parents think it though. Our parents call us. They're like, "Are you okay?"
Your parents, not mine. Mine are real.
Yeah.
Mine are real.
because your
ones.
parents live in the tri-state area.
Yeah, and they like they're
Oh,
like
shut up, real ones.
they don't
The
like
cello.
they, ooh.
After
No,
months
no.
of criticism, Mamdani addressed Piker's comments about 9/11 during the NBC4 Telemundo Politico New York debate, calling them objectionable and reprehensible.
That's
I
good
also
for
think
the-
part of the reason why Democrats are in the situation we're in of being a permanent minority in this country is we're looking to only speak to journalists and streamers and Americans with whom we agree on every single thing that they say, he added. For our city, the super PAC behind the ad is one of the outside groups boosting Cuomo's campaign. Former Mayor Michael Bloomberg is one of the largest funders of the group and gave $3.5 million on October 29th just so they could pump these ads. They're in
Bro,
every...
it's so crazy.
Hassan, it's
He
good.
gave.
Wanna see the
he
ad?
just lit the money on
Hassan,
fire.
Hassan,
Why did he do this?
It's kind of good for the business, right?
No, I don't.
Get
I
your
mean,
name out there. Huh?
I mean, it's not
you're like
impactful.
big enough. You're pretty big now.
Listen, Julius and
It's
Ethel.
good.
Everyone knows
If
your
you
name.
want to talk to the Jews, this is good for the business. Is maybe like, all press is good.
This
press.
has nothing to do with my anti-Semitism anyway. This is just 9/11 related. Look here. This is they don't talk about my many. notorious anti-Semitic attacks.
What's your shirt on
That's
that one?
Zoran's buddy.
It's a shirt that says Malding.
What's that
We
mean?
deserve 9/11.
Like getting mad.
It's a disgrace to every
Like
life
on the
lost.
computer?
Zoran
Yep.
went on Piker's show, and now Piker was just spotted at Zoran's event.
They make it seem like I was sneaking into the rally.
Mamdani is
You're
wrong for New York.
you're gang
Before Zoran's-
stalking Mamdani.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's. It just makes you look badass, dude. Your
I don't-
arms are out. You've got
Yeah, I don't think
big-ass
anybody gives a
muscles.
shit.
Yeah.
In general, it's just like it's just still fucking annoying because I
For
guess
the most part, Jewish people in New York are not like really buying this. At least the people I know.
no, I
Yeah.
don't think they are.
It's not a
man.
very strong attack. I mean, it might work with like I don't know some people on the Upper West Side.
I can't believe
but-
that they wrote an entire article on it. Like this is so dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it's all they have is what Israel. I mean, it has nothing to do with New York. That's the other thing is like people are like, what does this have to do with the election? So for this to be like all they
Yeah.
have on Zoran, they kind of don't have much. All they have on Zoran is you having big ass muscles and like that shirt, the Malding shirt. You look stunning, Hassan.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like every moment that they're spending trying to connect me back to Zoran is a moment that they're not talking about his dad or some shit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
and they're
I'll
also,
take it.
and
Who's
also
his
like,
dad?
but hold on, it's also about like another thing, which
Famous
is like
academic.
why
Professor, yeah.
I said like Bloomberg is lighting money on fire, and it's true. He is lighting money on fire insofar as like Andrew Cuomo is not going to get elected mayor. However, part of like what this project is and like what the election is a vehicle for.
I know,
Yeah,
it's a
well,
litmus
for spelling it out for
test.
those who don't know in the audience,
They're the
it is a
smartest
way-
people on earth.
It is a way of like using the election as like a vessel to launch attacks on political enemies, and like the axis along which they're making that point or like fighting that struggle is like on Israel, because like they can't just like say like, oh, you're like a bad person if you think that everybody
But
should like have their rent frozen. Instead, it becomes, well, we can actually make the bad
Yeah.
person claim about it Israel shit, and they can smear his good name. In
But
so
the
doing.
truth is, it's ineffective because this is a guy that was in the single digits and now he's kicking their asses.
Yeah.
So like, if they are trying this and it just keeps not working, then like, good luck. I mean, like, it's just like this isn't good political instincts. At least.
I feel like you're
and
right.
running a
I feel
guy
like
with
you're
like
right.
11 sexual assault allegations is not good political instincts.
No, you're right about
Right,
that
like
too.
they're acting like what? Like we owe him mayor? No, this guy's like came out of nowhere and now he's beating their asses and they keep the same attack going every time and it's just the fucking gap is widening. So go off. I mean like. It's you can't tell someone that lives in New York that like this is an anti-Semitic hellscape.
No,
No.
So they just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not working. So that's hilarious.
Yeah,
But they're gonna do it because what they want to do is they want the like continued argument over
Yeah.
this stuff to be on the terms of like, well, yes, Zohar Mamdani may be mayor, but were you aware that Hassan Piker's an anti-Semite? And like that's
yeah,
just
like it
that's
feels
what it's about.
For
Well,
me,
yes, of
for
course,
me,
I've been aware of that for years.
for me, it feels like they just kind of gave up on beating Zoran, and instead they're just like,
They're trying
let's
to-
just try to like get a couple fucking licks in here.
No, bro, chill, bro. You're crushing it.
It does frustrate me though. Adam, I remember you talking about Zoran on Cumtown. Shut up, bitch. You saw that earlier when I presented it. Yeah, you guys talked about Zoran on Cumtown with Stavi.
Oh, yeah,
voted
because
for him.
Stav was like, yeah, I'm going to. He just totally butchered his name.
No, we were talking about Zohan. You don't mess with the Zohan.
No, it was also
It's a movie.
Yeah, you watched it recently, right?
It hits. Yeah, it still hits.
Yeah, nearly 1 million New Yorkers are ready to flee New York City if Mamdani becomes mayor, possibly igniting largest
Sorry,
exodus.
what? How do they think anybody? I mean, look, like the sad part is there are a lot of people
Guys,
out there who
they're
would
getting
believe
their
it.
asses kicked, and it's good.
If you
Let's
believe
be
this,
happy.
if you sincerely believe that 1 million New Yorkers are going to leave,
No one does.
you are the dumbest person on the planet, okay? You are the most easily tricked adult of all fucking time. I have a... Oh,
And
You
if
know-
they do, I could get a fucking pre-war on the Upper West Side. It'd be fabulous. In a co-op?
this guy's just fucking slamming my probably $35 a piece Peronis over here. You think I'm...
No,
No,
I
he
brought
brought these
them.
in.
Oh, you brought them?
Yeah, I just
Wait.
want to be. I'm having a second beer.
Wait, why not? Where's mine?
Oh, you want one?
Yeah, bro.
Here you go,
Fucking...
man.
Wait, you think...
I'm
well...
not hitting your mini
It's
bar.
the last beers that we can have
You're
until
about to get sent to Gitmo.
before
Dude,
before
I
it turns
need
into the
this beer.
Islamic Caliphate.
Oh
If
yeah,
there's a caliphate, I'm saying.
before Pasha.
If there's a caliphate, then the real estate prices on the Upper West Side plummet.
I
Dude.
could get a fabulous place.
Dude, I would move here 100%.
Yeah, you get one
Listen,
of those like
I'm the
central.
real
so there's,
Jew.
like,
I'm thinking about the
Central Park
prices.
skyscraper
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
apartments.
thinking of too. I'm saying
we
like,
can live in like a.
and I'm Muslim. I don't have to pay jizya. You do, obviously,
What does
because
that
you're
mean?
Jewish. It's the
So you have to come in a cup.
non-Muslim tax that you have to pay.
For what?
Under the Ottoman Empire, the
Well-
Muslims were conscripted to the military,
Okay.
and the non-Muslims
And then
weren't,
they
so
also
they had to
let
pay
Jews
extra
live
tax.
there, you know?
Yeah. But they had to pay extra tax called
You know,
jizya.
there was an attack on the port of Venice, and it was planned by one of the Sephardic Jews, refugees, who was like, I have a gentle suggestion for you. Maybe you attack the port of Venice. Yeah, the Ottomans let us live there. Shouts out
Yeah.
to the Ottomans.
Yeah. Cheers to the Ottomans. Whenever I say that,
Psych.
people say I'm like glazing the Ottomans, but like literally, it was a safe haven for
We
Jews.
got kicked out of Spain, and also we were there living with the Moors, dude.
People say 109 countries. The new anti-Semitic dog whistle. There's one empire that did not kick out the Jews.
Yeah, because we were helping you plan a sneak attack on the port of Venice.
That's true. We were early. We were early on the investment. We were like, these Jews.
We have a good
and their tricks.
gentle suggestion.
Oh
Whatever,
man.
dude. You guys,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we did what we had to do to survive.
What are you saying?
I have no
I don't know. I'm
idea.
just looking at these words. I said
Stop reading
I
the
said
chat.
We did what we had to do to survive.
After the
Greg
polls
Abbott.
close tomorrow, I will impose a 10%.
Everyone's freaking out about the mayor of New York election. Do you guys get it? That okay, Hassan, you're not gonna like this. When you get elected mayor of New York, you go everywhere you go, you get booed. Okay,
It's true.
it's a really tough job.
why
Yeah,
would I
actually,
like that?
you're,
It sucks.
you're,
It sucks to be the mayor. Everyone's freaking
unless you're
out.
Eric Adams.
Your 15-year-old chat your chatter should all see the movie the original one, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Being the mayor sucks.
There's a mayor in that. The new mayor of New York in that movie is like the representation of all New York mayors ever. It is having a cold. It is being yelled. Oh
I was
my
at
God.
oh shit, sorry,
Nice
whatever.
one.
Sorry about your mouse pad, you fucking nerd. Okay, wait. I was at a Paul Simon concert with like 75-year-old boomers, just like the most NPR audience. This is before COVID, and De Blasio came out to be like, I want to introduce a great New Yorker, and everyone was like, go fuck yourself, boo. It was like the most soft baby boomer NPR audience. You get booed everywhere you go.
Yeah,
If
everybody
Zoran
hates the
wants
mayor.
to do this, he's a saint, but it's just it's a headache of a job, and everyone's acting like this is everyone hates it's a really difficult.
No,
work.
the
but
reason,
now, there's
the
a-
reason
there's-
why people are hyper focusing on it is because it is a nationally significant race.
No, I understand why,
And also
Of
because
course.
you have a young upstart underdog that came out of nowhere in a crowded primary.
Yes.
Thanks to the work of the DSA and
it's a crappy time right now, and this is one thing that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so I
I'm
get it.
holding on to this like it's my
get it.
only fucking.
I get it, but don't act like mayor of New York isn't just he's getting the worst job in the world, and they're gonna the police union. I mean, he's just gonna be given shit sandwich after shit sandwich because that's the job of mayor, right? But he's a fucking inspirational leader, and this is a nice piece of news. But
Yeah.
it's the way Greg
Well, it
Abbott
hasn't-
cares about mayor of New York. Grow the fuck up.
It hasn't happened yet. So
Who cares?
We're it hasn't happened yet.
I
We're
know.
waiting.
Am I about to jinx it? Imagine if I'm on stream jinxing
No,
it.
I don't think. I think.
No, we got this. The Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, stop. Don't say that.
Also, he's handsome too.
here's what-
that drives
here-
people nuts.
Oh wait.
Here's what Trump said. If communist candidate Zoran Mamdani wins the election for mayor of New York City, it is highly unlikely that I will be contributing federal funds other than the very minimum as required to my beloved first home because of the fact that as a communist, this once
I
great
cannot
city.
stand how he uses commas. It's so fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
this once great city has zero chance of success or even survival. It can only get worse with a communist at the helm, and I don't want to send, as president, good money after bad. It is my obligation to run the nation. It is my strong conviction that New York City will be a complete and total economic and social disaster should Mamdani win.
His principles have been tested for over 1,000 years. I think he's saying that he's Muslim.
No, it is because
No, he said
1,000 years.
no,
old.
no. He doesn't, guys. Trump post like Gulf nation states priming him.
Then what the fuck
doesn't
is
do-
he saying is over 1,000
No,
years?
socialism. He thinks socialism is 1,000 year long.
No. Islam is 1,000 years old.
Yeah,
We know
guys,
that, but
guys, I know because he has brought it up.
he thinks socialism
Yes.
is over 1,000 years.
Yes, he thinks communism is 1,000 years old.
Hey, that's the
so
president.
cool.
No, he has literally said it before. He's like, communism has been tried
I
for
would
1,000
see-
years.
Well, he's doing. I know the problem is that
Wait, during feudal, like the feudal, like
Yes.
serfs were trying.
No, he actually is goaded. He's talking about fucking. He's talking about
Wait, ranked? I like this.
pre-enclosure. He's talking about primitive communism.
No, you're right.
He was
I would
he
much
was
rather
not-
see a Democrat than a record of success.
I love this. Sorry, he was nothing as an assemblyman, ranked at the bottom of the class. What the fuck does that?
No, he got Fs.
He got
He got straight Fs.
a vote for Curtis Lewa, who looks much better without the beret, is a vote for Mamdani. Whether you personally like
Honestly-
Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice.
He's so cucked. This is
No, he lost the fastball on that.
Bro, I'm
he coulda
sorry.
He could have been meaner.
I'm sorry.
This is like
This is the most
word
cucked.
salad.
This is the most cucked the president has ever been. This is more cucked than like people were like, oh, Barack Obama like bent the knee to Zohran Mamdani or whatever. But like this is actually bending the knee because he's literally saying, don't vote for the Republican, vote for Andrew Cuomo, please, because we don't want Zohran Mamdani. We're so scared of Zohran Mamdani.
Well, that's the other piece of this though, where I can't like something that I think is like also like my like I think I said a version of this to you last night, Hassan, which is that like part of what's like going to happen with Zoran as mayor also is that like he's going to be conscripted, even though he can't run for president himself, into the ongoing national drama that is like everybody everybody with like a heart and a brain versus like the Trump administration.
But you like that tweet so fast
Because I know what it is. I've seen it.
Read the whole thing.
No, I know what it is. Is Vika's Music who made this video a while ago on TikTok. Look.
America deserved 9/11. Israel does not have a right to exist from the river to the sea. Globalize the intifada.
Does this scare you?
Are you afraid?
Does this scare you?
Like, what is such like a what is
Habibi, welcome. What's coming?
You are what? You can't be. You can't be millennial John.
Internet. We have to.
You
take
can't
it
be
away. We have to take the
millennial
internet.
John.
Take
You can't
away
be
the
millennial
internet.
We
John
have to take
Stewart.
away. We need to take away.
If
the
this
internet.
bothers you, you
I'm
can't
gonna be honest,
millennial
Adam.
John
I
Stewart.
don't think you
funny.
want to
It's
take away
just-
the internet. I think you would
when
kind
they
of
can
fuck
put
with your bag.
sunglasses on him, and then yeah, no, it sucks. But I'll sacrifice it, dude.
I don't think you would. I'm gonna be honest.
He's a boomer. He's not even a real millennial.
Dude, I'm the greatest generation. I'm species enormity.
Yeah.
That's funny. Everything is just like a boss and stuff now. Like a boss. Yeah, it's like a boss.
You are
It's
writing.
it's a guy who has 11 sexual assault allegations.
13.
And covered up a freaking holocaust of old people's deaths against
Yeah,
a
it
guy
Looks like we're gonna have a conversation.
against a fucking guy with like a talent and like he's handsome and he's charismatic and he's like a
Yeah, next time they
super
ask
smart
me-
guy.
next time
it's
they
like
ask me
not
about
that
the-
close. Like it's just like people are acting like this is maybe don't run a guy that has 13 sexual assault allegations.
13. One is a state trooper. That's why I like to call
The
Andrew.
troops?
Yeah.
He did that to the troops?
Well, a state trooper, cop.
You know that I love the troops. Oh, so you're
Do you love getting ticketed on the highway?
Your guys like it.
He's a.
Your guys
I'm-
like it then.
I'm saying he's a cop rapist. Andrew Cuomo, cop rapist.
No,
Andrew
it's
Cuomo.
just like why are they acting
Cop
like this is a
molester.
choice?
Yeah, molester.
Why? Like it's very frustrating to me. Like I think like the only way to phrase it is as if it's not even close. There's one guy that's like uniquely talented and intelligent, and another guy
All right, but
that
Adam,
literally covered up.
Have you
like,
considered that his
shitloads
last
of old
name?
people's
Have you
deaths?
considered that his last name is Cuomo?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
You know a thing or two about respecting Cuomo's.
No, I mean it's,
What do you mean? We know you are in the tank.
No,
for-
I provide an open forum for a conversation of different thoughts, and you know.
Yeah, you
the
are in the tank for the
Algonquin
Cuomos.
Roundtable. Who's
You are
this?
in the
Brandon.
tank. You are in the fucking tank for the Cuomos. We already know.
Oh yeah. That was like a thing, right? People thought that I was.
No one actually sincerely thought that, Adam.
no.
I was.
Someone told me when I met Zoran that there was like a conspiracy theory online.
Yeah, I made it up.
Oh, you made it up?
Yes,
Oh,
I
that's
just
funny.
kept
That's funnier
saying
than
it.
that crap video you just made.
I just kept saying that over and over again, and I guess some
That's
people.
actually funny. I was watching that thing with the Habibi thing, and I was like, "What the fuck are people thinking?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Ha ha ha."
I keep telling because
It's
you're
like-
my competition. I'm the Joe Rogan of the
I'm not
left.
your competition. You're one of
I'm
the
the
most
Joe-
famous guys in the
I'm the
entire
Joe.
world.
I'm just the Joe Rogan of the left. You're the millennial Jon Stewart.
You're like you're on the level of Austin Butler.
No, I'm not.
You're
dude.
one of the. I don't know. You're like you're
No,
the,
but
you're the Marlon Brando of.
you and I are in competition with one another for the same market share. We're going after the faillennials.
It's a long game.
We're going after the faillennials, so I try
No,
to eliminate
I'm
you.
All millennials.
Not just the faillennials.
No, I am proud to be a millennial. This is my new thing.
You're proud. Yeah, you want to
Millennial pride.
sell
I gotta
merch
make
with
a
that.
t-shirt.
Sell merch with that.
I can't do it on the show. It devalues the fine.
Devalues the brand.
No, I'm gonna do a Chinese drop shipping like bullshit scam like Facebook, like advertise on Facebook.
Actually, the next time your
Millennial
the next
and
time your
proud.
shit gets
Millennial
hacked, the next
and
time your
proud.
shit gets hacked. That's
Wait,
what you
Adam
should
said
do.
it's between you and I Show
One
Speed.
of the most
Wait,
famous people in America, perhaps top 10 most famous people in America. It's me, Speed, Hassan. Who else? What I found is that Monarch.
That's true.
You're so fucking.
Pretty much true.
You're so fucking stupid.
Spot the lie.
Oh my god.
Monarch money. Oh my god, guys! It took me 45 minutes to read this ad. I'm literally illiterate.
That's
The
crazy.
prompter was too small. I was like, "What are they talking about?"
Oh god. Hassan. You put some stank on it.
Guys, we're about to. It's a nice thing. Zoran's running and it's nice, and we should
Here,
all be
look
happy.
let's look at what the anti-Zoran people were saying outside of the rally.
Let's go, Brandon.
Brandon. That was fun. Man. They're having fun.
No, that was-
I had a great time with that.
I mean,
too.
that was objectively extremely
yeah.
fun.
I still call Biden Brandon.
Because it was also really funny that poor lady didn't know what to fucking say.
Yeah.
Let's go, Cuomo!
I'm only supporting
Let's go, Cuomo.
Cuomo because Sliwa can't win.
I respect him, but
He's got a big
13 is
hat.
an interesting number.
I'm here as a pro-Israel anti-socialist protesting
I thought
Mamdani
he
and
was
his
gonna say
cohorts
anti-Semite.
who have come to my
That guy
neighborhood
looks really
to spew their nonsense
I'm here
about
as a
socialism.
pro-Israel anti-Semite.
Yeah.
I'm here as a fan of Hee Productions.
I mean, this is normal to me.
H3
'cause
production.
these are the guys-
He's pro-Israel, anti-Semite is the heart of the Republican Party.
But normally these are the wackadoos that do this kind of stuff. Like this feels like it could have been in 2004.
I'm gonna be honest though, that guy's glasses are pretty sick.
I like
It's a bit
it. Yeah.
anti-Zionism.
He's a jihadist!
Well, he certainly won't.
He's a rapper that went to Bowdoin.
Yeah, it's funny that
What
He's
could-
a jihadist.
It's just
she
like,
goes,
it
he's a
doesn't
jihadist, and she's
make
wearing an
sense.
IDF.
Yo, whoa! Look at Queen
I
over.
saw it,
Sorry, look at Queen over on the left. That is a fucking.
Does she have
look.
gauges?
Yes, look at those gauges.
Oh!
She's got gauges like 2/4
You
big.
don't have to go so low.
That's
You
crazy.
don't have to attack.
He certainly
that.
wants to.
I'm sorry.
She's
That's the jihadist, that's for sure.
Shithole! Just from the place he came
I
from.
like that.
A
See,
freaking
that's like just
shithole.
supposed to be a lady from.
And he wants to
That's
spread
the
his
new thing.
socialism.
What I'm saying is, this is something that could have existed in 2010, right? Is like just psycho New Yorkers that call it a WFAN, right?
Yeah.
What's weird to me is like the internet manifestation of this, especially when it has young people doing it. Because
Yeah.
it's like being mad about the Little Mermaid being a black girl, like is like that's such a 97-year-old thing to be
Right,
mad
whereas
at.
like these people would have been
These
like
people are
protest.
supposed
These
to.
are the people who would have been protesting
people are-
Ahmadinejad speaking at Columbia. or whatever.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is actually like kind of this is quaint.
But
This is
now
familiar.
it's like mass politics is what it has become.
It's just-
like insanity has become the forefront of like the American political movement on either side, on every side, basically.
Liking politics. It's just like it wasn't a popular thing.
What?
Politics.
No, but then like the world sucked. Like things
The
went
world
bad.
sucked then? Oh,
no,
wow.
just like it's a progression.
Do you think people will leave if Mamdani wins?
You know what? A lot of people have a lot of money invested here. We'll survive him. We survived de Blasio. We'll survive, right? It's gonna be tough.
But that's like it's
gonna be tough.
Do you remember when De Blasio had that radio show on NPR? Like every Friday, Brian Lehrer, they'd
Yeah.
call in, these are like the guys that would call in.
Yeah, these are the people that go to like the
it's kind of nice because
the town halls. These are the people that
see
go.
These New Yorkers very often anymore.
Well,
They all live in Levittown. They all live Long Island and sometimes Staten Island.
They got priced out. Zoran's trying to bring them back into the city.
These are the guys that call into like Mike and Mad Dog, and they're like, "There's too many blacks on the Jets," and like they're just saying they're on back pills and. Like,
I think that statement is a sign that you need
these
to go
guys
you need to go to shul more.
These guys like Rush. I mean, these guys like Rush Limbaugh. Like, you know, like
I think you know what I'm gonna guess.
This feels like this is what it's supposed to be. Is that this lady is supposed to hate Zoran?
This could just be me, but I think these people really love Israel.
Also, I do think that there are more people like that. Like every, I talked about this earlier with like Brace and Mero, but American politics is like merged with QAnon, where like every group has a QAnon version of
Well, that's
events.
why I was saying with the guy's tattoo. I'm like, is everything fucking like a Manchurian fucking?
Well, this is
psyop. Like,
I think
I'm like maybe he has. I mean, I don't know. That's weird that he has it, but like, is it just like is he the one that wants to get you health care?
I think of
I
it
don't know.
instead as
Fetterman, I guess, was did.
I have an alternative to the everything is QAnon theory, which is that everything is actually Game Master Anthony.
What's that?
So do you know the Game Master Anthony tweet?
No.
So like
No.
it's like
Everyone is 12.
No, it's the one where it's like this guy is. I'm sure somebody in chat will pull it up, but it's like a guy who's like it's a guy. It's a screenshot of a dude in a forum, and he says like, "It's my birthday." And like then it's like all heroes from all fandoms come in and give me a huge hug. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean that makes
Also,
sense.
Like that to me is like how this all is, where it's like everybody exists in like the simultaneity of all issues, all fandoms, all political persuasions, all drama, like all in one shared sphere at a time.
Is
like,
that
nothing
is that like
differentiated.
getting anyone like seeing that lady to like be like a Let's Go Brandon person?
Oh, they brought the trucks back. Remember the doxing trucks after
Yeah,
October 7th?
Well, they do a lot of they do that around the campuses,
What
especially.
Yeah, they brought it back.
You are fucked. Illegals will get free housing and doctors with your. Oh well, that's. I will say that sounds like something they would do in Borough
Guys,
Park.
be happy. We have like a guy that came out of nowhere and he's beating these fucking assholes.
It's gonna be tough.
Inshallah, we'll see.
We're not running. We
You're gonna if you jinx it, I'm gonna kill you.
What do you mean? It's not what like magical thinking or
No, you can't. Inshallah.
No, we're adults.
Allah nazardan saklasın. Okay.
What is that?
May Allah protect it from nazar, which would be like curses, like misfortune.
We don't run. We're not running. Jews don't run.
All the taxes that he expects to collect to pay for all his free.
IDF.
I'll be honest.
IDF.
Sometimes
IDF.
The people who
IDF.
to the bathroom. You gotta run.
Oh my God, the fucking IDF chant is crazy, dude.
IDF.
They've been doing it.
Ay ay ay.
No, and I just had to listen to it. Wait, I need to make a call. One second.
Mamdani's friend is casting spells to cause him to win. I don't know Mamdani. What are you guys talking about? I don't. I'm endorsing Andrew Cuomo for. Next time someone asks me, what do you think? Next time someone asks me about the 9/11.
Andrew Cuomo.
No, next time someone asks me about 9/11 comments, I'm gonna be like, Andrew Cuomo killed more New Yorkers than Muhammad Atta. I'm gonna be like, it's like 15,000 versus 3,000.
Listen, I understand that like you want me to condemn Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, and you know that's a perfectly normal and fair request. Ask me to condemn him.
Yeah.
But I will ask you, who is the greater butcher of New Yorkers?
Yeah, Andrew Cuomo.
Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, Osama bin Laden,
or Andrew Cuomo.
Or Andrew Cuomo.
Yeah, he has killed more New Yorkers, more elderly New Yorkers specifically too. You know. Have you seen this Chris Cuomo video? No, I'm not. I'm not looking at Chris Cuomo videos.
Americans think about the economy.
All right, let's look.